It's Friday, boys. Hey guys, Red02 here, and we're working on a Haspin mower. More has changed since last. Got the new battery in, all strapped down. All I did was take a bungee cord and put some little prongs on there to catch the bungee. So now the battery's held in place. My intake is done after a lot of headache. I'm on fuel tank number 3 now. So reason why that intake was a headache was because tank number 1 was down in there in between the steering shaft and the other side, and once I got done with it, the tank was only about that far away from the carb and it stuck over to about here. So I had a big old issue with that, so I said screw it, I'm going to relocate the tank. That's where tank number 2 comes in hand. Tank number 2 was going to go underneath the back right there, but you know what, it didn't fit. So tank number 3 is right here. Tank number 3 fits under the back fender. Perfect. So tank number 3 is done. Intake's done. I redid my throttle and brake setup. I was going to do a hand throttle, but I believe later on I plan on putting a steering gearbox, so a hand throttle wouldn't work. So I redid it so that way I didn't have to change it in the end. You just got throttle pedal where the old brake pedal used to be with a little throttle stop, so that way I do not get full throttle. You can see the little space in between the little flap and the stop on the carburetor block. So that's how I have the throttle set up, and now I have a heel brake set up. I have to put a spring on it, finish welding it up, and trim a little bit more of the fenders. The main thing that has been stressing me the most is steering. It turned right perfectly, but it did not want to turn as it took a lot more effort to turn left, and it's because of the way this was set up. Because of my shock and limited space and how this front end set up, I didn't have this in the right location, so it did not want to turn left. So I ended up redoing the whole entire steering, so I'm hoping that it works out better. Alright, you can see the steering shaft there runs down to this contraption, and then you have 2 center tie rods that go out to the tires. So hopefully that works. I'm going to be cutting it really close for Haspin. My cap's not done. The tracker isn't done, and my tracker is definitely not done. So we'll see if we make it. But if you don't see the Haspin mower on any of the Haspin videos, you know what happened. So until then, this is probably going to be my last update video until after Haspin. I might throw in a little bit of other something, but until then, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks again for subscribing, and make sure you like and comment. Let me know what you like about this mower build, and we'll see you then.